We're gonna start in child's pose. Yeah. And you can do child's pose however you want to. If you want to do something for your shoulders, you can use your blocks and place your hands or your wrists on the blocks. Yeah, you will feel it's quite intensive, depending also on how high you put your blocks. Yeah? But it's a nice shoulder opener if you wish. You don't have to at all. You can just come to normal passive child's pose, or if you want to do the active version without the blocks, feel free. Yeah? And just choose whichever variation suits you for right now. And it doesn't have to be always the most intensive one, yeah? So all overachievers out there, I just feel inside and see, okay, this is what I want to do right now. And then once you found your spots, you got into your position, now go ahead and take 3 deep breaths. Deep inhale through the nose, and full exhale through the mouth. Now observe your breath flow here. Deep inhale and exhale. Now one more in and out. And if you feel you want to take some more deep breath, and just go ahead and take as many as you want. And then let your breath flow as it wants to. And just take a moment here to be aware of yourself, your position on the mat, in your room, the contact with the floor or with the blocks. Let your breath flow naturally for now. Your jaw is relaxed. And just go ahead and check in with yourself. What thoughts are there? What emotions are there? What bodily sensations are there at the moment? And whatever is there, it's fine. Refrain from judging or from comparing yourself to any standards or any expectations. We just want to know what is there right now, right here. And should the shoulder opener become too intense, then feel free to remove the blocks. Don't force yourself to anything here. Once you checked in with yourself, took a look around, and connect to your breath and just observe your breathing flow. Maybe see where you can feel the breath the most in this position, where it's most prominent, and focus in on that part of your body. Feel the breath moving in and out. And if you like, you can start deepening your breath.
A little bit more than natural, a little bit deeper than natural, but still an enjoyable breath, a relaxing breath. If you do practice Ujjayi, you can also start with Ujjayi. And take a deep breath here in and out. We'll take another one. Deep inhale through the nose. If you wish, exhale through the mouth. Last one in and out. And then just continue to stay in the position. Just change your arms, come into passive child's pose. Your arms left and right of your body, your shoulders dropping forward and downward. And take a few more breaths here, a few more moments just to feel, especially your shoulders, your upper back. Then slowly, slowly from here, you can roll up to sitting. If you want to come into cross-legged seat, yes, place your hands where they're comfortable. Make sure your sitting bones are underneath you, your spine is straight, and just give yourself a little bit of time to get used to this new sitting position. Maybe take another deep breath in and out. And on your next exhale, you turn your head to the right. Look past your right shoulder. Inhale back to center. Exhale again to the right. Inhale to center. One more time to the right. And back to center. Watch out. Exhale, right ear to the right shoulder. Inhale to center. And exhale, right ear to right shoulder. Inhale back to center. And again, and this time we're going to stay here. Your right ear sinking lower and lower towards your shoulder. If you want to intensify, press your left hand into the mat. Let your breath flow gently. And then turn your head downwards so your shoulder comes next to your right, so your chin comes next to your right shoulder. And take a few more breaths here. On your next inhale, come back to center. Exhale here and take a moment to feel to the sides of your neck. And on your next exhale, you turn your head to the left. Look over your left shoulder. Inhale back to center and exhale to the left. Inhale again to center. Exhale to the left. Inhale to center. Exhale left ear to the left shoulder. Inhale to center. Two more here. Exhale. And inhale. Exhale. And inhale. One more exhale. We're going to stay here. Left ear sinks lower towards the shoulder. Your jaw is relaxed. And then go ahead and turn your head so your chin comes next to your left shoulder here. And of course, if you want to intensify, you can press the right hand into the mat. And on your inhale, come back to center. And exhale here. Take a moment just to feel to your neck, sides of your neck. And inhale, reach up with your arms. Place your crossed fingers here on the back of your head. Exhale, bring your elbows forward. Your upper body stays straight. And you just let your chin drop towards your chest. And if you want to add a gentle push through the back of your head, go ahead. And feel the stretch here. Your hands on the back of your head, exerting the weight. And then inhale, come back up, open your arms a bit. And then exhale, bring your elbows forward. This time, round your back, pull your elbows towards your belly button. Feel the change in the stretch here. Sensations in your back, your neck. And then inhale, come back up. Pull your shoulders back. Yes. And exhale, release your arms. Interlace your fingers behind your back. Inhale, roll your shoulders back. Open your heart. And exhale here. Inhale again. And exhale. Inhale one more time. Exhale, lean forward, taking your arms with you. And your head relaxed. If you want to do the yes, yes, no, no movements, go ahead. And when you exhale, concentrate, if you want to, on the area between your shoulder blades where it's tight. And inhale, pull yourself back up. Exhale, release the grip. Inhale, reach up, interlace your fingers, pull up with your hands and downwards with your sitting bones. And then exhale, lean to the right. And keep pulling away with your hands. Lengthening the left side of your spine. And inhale, come back to center. Exhale, lean to the left. Inhale, come back up, reach up. Exhale, interlace your fingers behind your back one more time. Inhale, exhale, lean forward. Deep breath in through the nose and out through the mouth. Inhale, pull yourself up, and exhale, release. Inhale, reach up with both arms. Exhale, the twist to the right. Gonna stay here. Your right hand close to your body. Your breath even and smooth. And then turn forward, reach up with your arms, and then exhale to the left side. Inhale to center, reach up just one more time. And then release Let your arms sink, and we come to tabletop. Your shoulders over your wrists, fingers spread, your hips over your knees. Now just check here that you're in the position. And then keep the left hand on the mat. Inhale, reach up with the right arm. Exhale, needle through. We're not laying down yet. Inhale, reach up one more time. And exhale, needle through. Inhale. And exhale, and this time lay down the right arm, your head. If you want to walk your left hand forward, press it into the mat. If you want to. I concentrate, if you want, also on your right shoulder. And maybe you can release some tension that is stuck there. Use your breath on and off the mat and to let things go. And then walk your left hand back. Pull the right arm out. Inhale here. And exhale the circle over back. And you inhale and reach over the front back up to the ceiling. I'm gonna hold here, press the left hand into the mat a little bit more. Reach up with the right arm a bit more. Observe your breath. Feel the pose. And then exhale, bring the right hand down. And we're back in tabletop. Inhale, reach up with your left arm. Exhale, needle through without laying down. Two more. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. This time we're laying down. If you want to walk forward with your right hand. Relax your jaw and your face. And walk your right hand back. Pull out the left arm on your inhale. And do your circle with your left arm. Once you're back up, press the right hand a bit more into the mat. Reach up with the left fingertips a bit more. Continue to breathe. And then lower the left hand down. Tuck under your toes and find your way to down dog. And use these first 5-6 breaths in any way you want to. And make sure your fingers are spread, pushing into the mat. Now your weight on the index finger and the thumb. Your feet at least hip width apart. And take a deep breath in through the nose and out of your mouth. 2 more, in and out. In and out. On your inhale, come onto your toes. And exhale, pull down your heels. Inhale onto your toes. Exhale, pull down your heels. One more time. Inhale. And exhale. exhale. Inhale, roll to plank. Exhale, knees, chest, and chin down. Inhale your cobra. And exhale, down dog. I'm going to do 2 more of those as well. Inhale to plank. Exhale, lower down. Inhale, cobra. And exhale, down dog. Last one. And back to down dog. Nice. Take another deep breath here. And then reach up with the right leg and bring the right foot forward between your hands. Lower your left knee and bring your weight back. Straighten the right leg as much as you want to. If you want to use blocks for this, go ahead and use blocks. And pull your chest forward. Lower yourself over the right leg here. If it's too much of a stretch, go ahead and bend the knee. And relax your head and your neck. Now observe the stretch in your hamstrings. See how it changes with your breath and with the duration here of the pose. And feel free to adjust if it doesn't feel comfortable enough. And then inhale, reach forward with your chest. Exhale, put the right foot down. And inhale, come on up into low lunge. Exhale, grab your left wrist and lean to the right side. Inhale to center and exhale, open to the right. Inhale, center. And exhale, bring your hands down. The left hand stays on the mat. Reach up with your right arm. And bring the right hand back down. Straighten the left leg and step back into down dog. And 3 breaths here. Just feel your down dog, the contact points with the floor. Now the reaching up here towards the ceiling. And then reach up with your left leg. And bring your left foot forward between your hands, lower your right knee. And then sit back here, straighten the left leg. Come onto the left heel, lean forward and relax over the left leg. You can watch your jaw and your tongue, and your shoulders and your breath. Inhale, reach forward. Exhale, place your left foot on the mat and come on up into low lunge. Exhale here, grab your right wrist and lean to the left. Inhale to center and exhale, open to the left. Inhale back to center. Place your hands on the mat. Straighten. Oh, we're going to stay here first. The right hand stays on the mat. We reach up with our left. And then exhale, bring your left hand back down, straighten the right leg and come back into down dog. And take another 3 breaths here. And then bend your knees if you haven't done so. And really press yourself away from the floor. And sitting bones reaching back and up. Your arms become super long. Create some space here between your vertebrae. And take a deep breath in and out of your mouth. Take small steps forward to your hands and come into your forward bend. Maybe grab the opposite elbow if you wish. And again, relax your head, your neck, and your shoulders. And then release your grip. Bend the knees a bit more and then roll up vertebrae by vertebrae into standing. And here again, give yourself a bit of time to adjust to this position. Feel what's happening in the body, blood flow. Connect with the floor, with the earth, through your feet. And then inhale, reach up with both arms. Exhale, bring your hands in front of your heart. 2 more, inhale. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, forward bend. Flat back, lengthen your spine. Then bring your hands onto the mat and step into down dog. Reach up with the right leg. I'm going to stay here for a moment. You press your hands into the mat. You reach up through your right heel. And relax here, your face, your breath. Bend the standing leg if it's more comfortable. And bring the right foot forward between your hands. And then either you use your blocks again or you come on fingertips. You slowly straighten the right leg. Come a little bit more onto your left toes. Pull back the right heel, the right hip. And then you reach forward with your chest and relax over this right leg. Feel free to adjust your blocks, the position, the height. And then inhale, reach forward. Exhale, place your left hand, either you keep it on the block or you place it on the floor. Gonna keep the leg straight and we're gonna reach up gently to the right. Right arm comes up. And exhale, lower down, place your right hand on the block and reach up with your left arm. And then place your left hand down, bend your right leg. Gonna stay here for a moment in the sprinter, your chest pulling forward, letting your hip drop this time. Yeah, relax in your groins. And observe when we stay longer in the poses, observe what's happening in your head, in your mind. With your emotions, is there impatience? Is there resistance? Or are you enjoying this, just observing here in the stillness? Again, much to observe. And there is no right or wrong. And then place your hands down on the floor. Step back into down dog. And this time, if you wish, you can flow through vinyasa. Taking your time. And we meet again in down dog. 3 breaths here. If you want to move your head, yes, yes, no, no. And then take 2 big steps forward into flat back and relax into forward bend. Bend your knees, arms come over the side. We're going to reach up here and exhale, Tadasana. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, lean to the left. Inhale, center. Exhale to the right. Inhale, center. Exhale, forward bend. Flat back. And then step back again into down dog. Reach up with your left leg. Again, we're going to stay here for a moment or two. And then bring your left foot forward between your hands. If you want to use your block, use your block. 2 blocks in this case. And then slowly straighten the left leg. Come a little bit higher on your right toes. Pull back the left hip. Then lengthen your upper body before leaning over the straight leg here. And then exhale, keep the left hand on the block or on the mat and reach up with your right arm. And then bring the right hand down and reach up with your left arm. And then bring the left hand down. Bend your knee and come into the sprinter pose. And let your hips sink down, relax in the groins, chest forward. Your breath deeper than natural and gentle. And then place your hands on the mat, step back into down dog. Bend your knees a little bit more and really lengthen your spine. And come forward with small steps into your forward bend. And from here, just roll up vertebrae by vertebrae. Roll back the shoulders once you're up here. Find your Tadasana, the connection to the floor. Close your eyes and just check in with yourself just one more time. Take a note of what is right now. And then inhale, reach up. Exhale, forward bend. Now step back into down dog. If you want to go through a last vinyasa, go ahead and go through. Nice. And take one more deep inhale here through the nose and exhale through the mouth. Place your knees onto the mat. Come into active child's pose. And then walk your arms over to the right until you feel a gentle stretch on the left side of your upper body. A few breaths here. And then walk your hands back to center and then over to the left. Walk back to center, and maybe you can walk your hands further away from you. I'm going to stay here just for a few more breaths. Or maybe you concentrate or focus your breath on your back. And then walk your hands back, slowly roll up to sitting. Inhale, reach up with both arms. And exhale, gentle twist to the right side. Now we're not going to stay here. Inhale, center. Exhale to the left. Inhale, center. One more to each side. First to the right. Inhale and to the left. Inhale, center. Exhale, interlace your fingers behind your back. Inhale, here, open your chest. And exhale. And two more. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Now loosen the grip. Come to sitting on your mat. Bring your legs forward. Toes pointing up. And on your next inhale, you're going to reach up with your arms. Exhale. Pull yourself forward as you're lowering down. Going to go up two more times. Inhale. Come on up and reach up. Exhale. Lower down. And the last one. Inhale. And exhale. This time we're going to stay. Let your hands land wherever they want to land. Bend your knees or not, up to you. Make sure your back is long, and then you relax your head and your neck. Now, if your shoulders are pulled up to your ears, then rather grab a little bit higher up on your leg to relax those shoulders. And with your next inhale, slowly roll up to sitting. And place your hands behind you, a couple centimeters, 20 centimeters or so. Fingers can face forward or backwards. Bring your feet onto the mat in front of you, hip width apart, and then roll back your shoulders. And on your next inhale, come on up into table pose. Now press through your hands and feet. Pull up your hips. You can tuck your chin to your chest to keep your head straight, or you can drop it, let it hang down here. And if you do that, you can even add a little release, inhaling through the nose. And then with your exhale, straighten, reach out with your tongue, Zunge rausstrecken und let stuff out. Inhale and out. One more in and out. And roll your head back up. Come to sitting. Exactly. And then just, hug one knee or grab behind your knees and just roll down to laying down on the mat, hugging your knees to your chest. Now make sure your neck is long. If you want to rock a little bit from side to side, go ahead. You feel the contact again here with your mat, the floor, the earth, the stability. And then place your feet in front of your buttocks, hip width apart, arms left and right. And on your inhale, come on up into bridge pose. Your knees stay parallel. If you want to interlace your fingers underneath your back, bring your shoulder blades closer together. And stay here with your thoughts, with your attention. Now observe what's happening, but don't let it pull you away. On your next exhale, slowly come back down and hug your knees just one more time. And then place your hands on your kneecaps and we start rotating here in clockwise direction. Both knees the same direction, small circles. If you want to make them bigger, go ahead and make them bigger or even smaller. And change direction. Nice, and pull your knees to your chest. Place your left foot in front of you, reach up with the right leg, interlace your fingers behind the right thigh. Now you can push down with your left foot a little bit to relieve the pressure on your lower back a bit more. If you're comfortable and there's not much of a stretch, you can also go ahead and straighten your left leg onto the mat. Make sure your shoulders stay relaxed. And if you have your legs straightened on the mat, bring your foot back in front of you and cross over with the right foot over your left knee. Toes here, well, the right foot is flexed. Grab behind your left thigh and pull your legs towards you. Make sure the left lower leg is totally relaxed. And feel the stretch here in your outer right hip. And then place your left foot down, the right foot as well. And just stay here with your arms left and right just for a moment, a couple breaths. And then keep your right foot where it is and reach up with your left leg, your hands behind your left thigh. Press the right foot a little bit into the mat if that is comfortable for you or if that feels good. And then you can decide if you want to stay like this or if you want to straighten the right leg onto the mat. Watch your shoulders. And bring the right foot back in, cross over, left ankle on the right knee, left foot flex, and pull your legs closed with your hands behind your right thigh. Relax the lower right leg. And then bring the right foot down, the left foot. Straighten your legs on the mat, your arms over your head, and give yourself a stretch. And before you spread out your arms on shoulder height, find your variation for your final twist, either with your feet mat width apart or the lower legs up in the air. And let your legs sink to the right side. Up to you if you want to rotate your head in any direction. As long as it's a comfortable position, which you can relax your fingers, your legs, your belly. Now the breath is still a bit deeper than natural. Feel free to close your eyes and just enjoy this twist. And then come back to center and find your left side. And adopt the position as you wish. Maybe you can feel how things are calming down. how you're connecting more to the earth or with the earth. And again, come back to center, hug your knees one more time. And then go into your Shavasana. Choose your position. If you want to sit in meditation, of course, you can go ahead and do that. Make sure if you're laying down that your neck is long and your shoulders sinking into the mat, your fingers relax. And take a deep breath in through the nose and out of your mouth. And now let your breath flow as it wants to. And allow yourself to enjoy your Shavasana. And whenever you become aware of your thoughts pulling you away into the future or into the past or somewhere else, just congratulate yourself for noticing and gently bring your awareness back to you, to your breath and to your body in the here and now. And continue where you've left off before. And slowly come back with your awareness. Also take note of your surroundings a bit more, the temperature in your room, your contact with your floor, your position in your room, the light through your closed eyes. And without losing that connection with yourself, go ahead and start moving if you want to move a little bit. And just follow here your impulses and do what's good for you. If you're lying down, then roll onto a side of your choice just for a few more breaths. And then come on up to sitting. And make sure you're on top of your sitting bones, your lower back is relaxed. Straighten your spine a bit more, raise your heart a bit more. And relax your shoulders. And then go ahead and bring your hands into Anjali Mudra and place your thumbs between your eyebrows to the third eye. And then think of at least one thing that you really, really like about yourself. Could be more, but at least one. And just feel what's happening, how that is affecting your body, your heart, your mind. Maybe give yourself even a smile. Maybe you're smiling already. On your next inhale, reach up with both arms. And on your exhale, bring your hands in front of your heart this time. Lower your forehead to your fingertips. If you wish, thank yourself for having done yoga today, for having done something for yourself. And I thank you, my dears. Have a nice evening. Namaste. Thank you.